Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as the Lie, and welcome to this Let's Play of King Arthur: Knight's Tale. Last episode, we managed to finally defeat the Green Knight, and thus defeated the third part of Arthur's soul. But something is wrong now. Something that the Lady of the Lake senses.
All you had to do was kill.
What the hell are you talking about? There's one shard left, and it's all over.
You must have unleashed something when you killed the Green Knight. It was the only task I gave you, stupid mortal.
It was the only task I
Enough
did.
of this. Watch your tone, my lady.
Don't you forget who is in charge here.
Who is, actually?
Let's say it's not your fault.
Huh.
Still, the Fomorians are returning.
Returning from where?
Those beasts tried to conquer my island at the dawn of time. I had to sacrifice my dragons to defeat them and banish Balor, their god, into the void.
It must be Arthur's doing. In his final despair, his last fragment reached out to your adversaries.
Move against the Fomorians and find Arthur's last fragment among them. Try to kill him properly, if it's not too much to ask.
Trust me, I'm not in the habit of sparing my enemies.
I have defeated the Green Knight, this shambling amalgamation of a she forest spirit and Arthur's torn soul fragment. It was a challenging battle, full of nasty surprises, but I have won. I have one more fragment to defeat, but I need guidance from the Lady of the Lake first. Act 4. Meanwhile, a tired and infuriated Sir Balin returned from Springdale. As it turned out, the curse was a mischievous puka who moved into the village in the shape of a cat. Those troublesome fairies can be a blight on the unsuspecting peasants, but their fear of iron, especially in the hands of a furious knight, helped to settle the problem. Thanks to Sir Balin, the little troublemaker left for now, but the respite of the villagers may be short-lived. He got XP, he suffered an injury, and we got some building resources. And a couple people leveled up from training. And we've got a new event, new main mission, and new side mission. Beastmaster, the Wild Hunt returns, and Order of the Seraphim. We also have Twilight of the Gods. Envoys sent by the Druids are talking of an ancient ritual that could greatly strengthen the protective mist that surrounds Avalon. This wouldn't stop the Fomorian incursion, but could win us time to prepare for the battle against Balor. In order to succeed, the Druids must perform the ritual for 7 nights and days, and they want me to lend some knights for protection. We can deny the plea, Avalon could only be saved through the grace of the Lord Almighty, or listen to the Druids and send some knights for their protection. Oof. Okay, I am going all the way Christian. I mean, the restocking law isn't the most important, but alright. Christian option. There we go. Oh, it was going this way. My mistake. I mean, that's not bad to have as a law. Okay. Back in Camelot. So, without a doubt, you are going to heal up your injuries, Sir Balin. Yes. Okay, we have levels to deal with for people. Oh, what did we get here? Tome of Experience. Nice thing to have. Alright, skills. Jesus targets armor, more damage, and stuns. Don't want to increase its cost. Increasing armor and HP sounds pretty good. Flurry gaining armor breaking would be good. More vulnerability for Stigma would be nice. Strength, actually, just straight up strength is good because it would do more damage. And that is a very good thing to have. I think I'll go with that. Just straight up more strength for a bit more damage. I like the idea. Okay. Gear. I did give you jumping attack. Soothing words is useful to have. Master Assassin is actually pretty good. I'm gonna give you that one. Leodegrance. Soothing words is really good. Wish of Death is very useful. Point in Spellcraft, reducing cooldowns, not terrible. Freeze and Chill effectiveness would be interesting. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I don't really care much about Ice Spikes or Ice Wall. Judgment, though, interesting idea, but no. Let's go with Master of Ice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Master of Ice. Sir Bors, you leveled up. I don't know if we'll be dealing with much in the way of picks much anymore. You might not be as useful to us anymore, Sir Bors. I'll give you a Hunter. The White Knight. I have used Whirlwind a bit. It's useful. I'm not going to do Knockback, not going to do that. Holy Armor is pretty strong. It's only one turn. Let's see. I did give you melee expertise. Okay, Killing Spree, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna give you Killing Spree. That's really good to have. And boosting up Earthshaker's damage sounds good. Go with that. And Boudica, you also got improved. Let's see. Backstab would be good. Oh, you have encouragement. Oh, yes. Lord's Will and, Lord's Wrath. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Okay. Now for equipment we've picked up. Weapons. So you have a staff. Level 15. Plus 3 damage until the end of encounter for each kill. Regains 6 HP for each kill, plus 6 damage for area attacks. Actually, While that does have higher weapon damage, higher maximum weapon damage, this is just straight up better in almost every way. I think this is worth it to give you. You can take that. And we have a one-hander. 15% chance to deal double damage, 3 extra weapon damage, and +4 armor piercing. Oh, no, my mistake. That's what I'm currently using. This one is regain HP for each kill and regain HP when drinking potions. Okay, that's significantly less impressive. Not better than that. I mean, slightly more damage, but I like regaining armor and the movement HP and the movement AP. You do damage against poison. It's not worth it. In fact, let me go into the merchant for a second here. You I can sell. And you, despite being level 15, you're not really better than what I've got. Alright, armor. We've got the last 6 armor is unbreakable, and 10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received. It's the lower type. I mean, the extra armor that being unbreakable is really good. 2 AP for the first turn of each encounter is good. Let's see. You have... Gain health at the start of each encounter, unbreakable while outnumbered. Gain 3 movement AP for 1 turn after receiving a hit. This might actually be good. You have regained vitality. Yours is not as good. Yours is not as good. You're the only one who this would actually be a buff. And we've also got Ironclad Sigil of Aggression. Gain movement AP... Oh, damn it! Wrong thing. I meant to do that. Gain movement AP for each kill with a melee weapon and unbreakable armor while in a duel. That is not really that interesting. Honestly, I don't like it. Like, yeah, you can use medium, but it's not worth it because you don't do melee. You... Actually, gaining the movement AP might help out for you. I'll go with this. It helps you out a bit. Oh, damn it, again! I'll go with that. And artifacts. Let's see here. We've got... Arcanist. +3 damage until the end of the encounter for each kill, and +6 maximum weapon damage. That's actually really good. I'm gonna give you that. Then we've got another Arcanist item. Gain 2 AP for the first turn of each encounter. More damage against bleeding units and damage against Fomorians. We're going to be dealing with Fomorians. The extra AP is good. Damage against bleeding doesn't matter. Damage against Fomorians... Well, we already have maximum weapon damage, so it's not worth it. Kinetic Amulet of Sickness. Poison duration, poison damage, gain 6 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. You are kind of our poisoner. Not really worth it. Then we have Sage. You're our Sage. Sacred Scrolls of Ibel. When temporary HP expires, deal 200% of remaining temporary HP as damage to adjacent units. -1 AP cost for Global Protection. Dodge the first 2 incoming opportunity attacks each turn. Okay, the opportunity attack dodge is good, but the temporary this is basically a Global Protection buff, and we don't use that. And Battlemaster's Amulet of Bloodletting. More damage while outnumbered and bleeding duration. Not really useful to us. You, I'm going to sell. But yeah, I don't think I like that very much. But now we're going to be getting level 15 gear. So, we can get rid of some of these things, I think. If we're getting level 15 gear, we might want to sell some of this. That said, I don't think I'm going to use this. And we only have one arcane. Well, it's damage against Fomorians. I'll hold on to it. Not really any gear I like gaining here. Okay, training. Stop training. Stop training. Stop training. We have a lot of level ups here. You're going to level up soon. So, let me look at the missions we have. So we have the Beastmaster.
The Fomorians are returning. The banished monsters and demigods from the ancient age of Avalon are wreaking havoc among our settlements. This must be connected to Arthur's last shard somehow. Refugees are talking about a mysterious knight leading the otherworldly armies. I must find this knight. He certainly knows about the fragment.
Okay, so that's going to be the main mission. We've got Order of the Seraphim.
The Secret Order of the Seraphim is asking for our help. They have lost a cathedral to the Sealy Raiders, which was built upon a site of great power, which used to belong to the Old Faith. The Seraphim claims that the cathedral was ordained to become a shining beacon of Christianity, and we need to help them to fight the Sealy and restore the order.
That would be a good fight. Very difficult, but would be a good fight. And the other one is... where was it? Okay, there it is. The Wild Hunt returns.
The Wild Hunt of the Sidhe is roaming my lands again. These zealots from the deep woods strike without warning, and after tearing through my villages, they disappear. A sage has warned me about a particular Christian monastery that will be the next target of the Wild Hunt. I must send my knights there to set a trap for those arrogant creatures.
Right, so that's pretty much what we're going to be doing next. Fighting against the Wild Hunt. We can get some upgrades here if we wanted. It's not a bad idea. Weapon damage for the next mission. You restock in the next mission, which is the important part. Hospice. Vitality healing going down. That'd be pretty good. Unlocks a 4th hero slot, but the vitality buff might be useful. Though we have a cheaper one. Injury token, meh. Yeah, this one I don't really care as much about. Training ground's fully upgraded. The round table, court titles I don't really care about. I have nothing to do with that. I don't even have anyone in court titles. Oh, you can get Sir Gawain. Yeah, that's right, you can. Right, Sir Lucan is someone we could take if we wanted. God, you have 10 available points? Now, would be able to give you Inspire, which would let you work as a backup, but you are also kind of much lower on the levels. Merchant. 1 additional armor. You know, that's actually really good. Getting an extra armor on everyone, I like that idea. Okay. Everything here is going to take 2 more missions to buff up. Ooh, gain AP for the first kill each turn. +1 during the first encounter after arrest, and weapon damage. That's actually a pretty good sword. But I'll keep the one I got. It's still very good. Oh, but I can definitely sell some more of these. Those are level 5. I don't need to keep level 5s. Mark of the Scepter. That's level 5. Pretty sure that's not really worth it to keep. Okay, sell those level 5s. We still got all these. That is not worth it to have, I don't think. We can get rid of this. I think. Oh yeah, get rid of this. Perfect. Okay. We got the extra armor, that's good. Okay. So... we got people we need to train. The Vane is training up. Is there anyone who can level up after a training? Sir Ector can level up after a training. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, go ahead, Sir Ector, you can train. I kind of want to take Sir Galahad and Sir Lancelot on a mission. Let's see. Because Sir Galahad, well, he's good against those types. I mean, Divine Favor is basically what the White Knight has been using. Lancelot I'd like to take at some point, too. Lancelot has Inspire. The thing is, I've been taking Leodegrance all the time, because he can use Inspire completely for free. And it helps out so much. You have Divine Favor. I can take you instead of the White Knight this time. It would be different. Another defender instead? Sir Lancelot is an interesting idea as well. I would like to take him at some point. So if I fight the wild
of the Sidhe is roaming my lands again. These zealots from the deep
if I take Sir Galahad,
and after tearing through my
he would be a
villages,
defender. I need a ranged guy.
A sage has warned me about a
Two of them are
particular Christian
defending.
monastery.
Maybe if I take Dindrain. She's been a bit. Sir Bors is low level, so I could take Dindrain. And Leo. What if I take Lancelot? It is an AP cost of 5, which would basically mean he couldn't do anything, as opposed to Leodegrance, who can go out and do plenty. And Leodegrance is just so powerful. There's not really much reason to not take Leodegrance. He's so powerful. And I will admit,
the wild
he's a
hunts
level
of the Sidhe
16,
roam
which,
my lands again.
I mean, we're taking
These zealots from the
Dindrain.
deep woods strike without warning, and after tearing through my villages, they disappear. A sage has warned me about a particular Christian monastery that will be the next target of the wild hunt. I must send my knights there to set a trap for those arrogant creatures.
I could make this a B-team mission. If I give Mordred a rest, he wouldn't be leveling up, definitely not. Everyone would be needing 3 missions in order to level up. That's basically a given. But I could make this a B mission. That's a thought. And I could push people to level up after this mission. This is a tough choice. Like, I take Dindrain with me.
The wild hunt of the she is
Do I
roaming
let
my
Sir
lands
Mordred
again.
rest and just send
These
Sir
zealots from the
Galahad
deep
and Sir
woods strike
Lancelot?
without warning, and after
And
tearing
then
through my
also
villages, they
Leodegrance
disappear.
and Dindrain.
A sage has
Well-
warned me about a particular Christian monastery.
The thing with Inspire is it's just one turn. Assault is basically charged, but it's weaker than I'd like. Ice Spikes is interesting. Like, I've been taking Mordred on every single mission, except one. There's one mission that he wasn't taken on, because I think he was recovering from health damage. I just want to do... Well, we're going to be dealing with more difficult foes. Like, the White Knight is proving to be powerful now. That is also true. What if I do this mission with Galahad, Lancelot, the White Knight, and Lady Dindrain? That would be a little different.
The wild hunt of the she is roaming my lands again. These zealots from the deep woods strike without warning, and after tearing through
That
my
is
villages,
very
they disappear.
different.
A sage has warned me about a particular Christian monastery that will be the next target of the
Two
wild hunt.
melee guys, a
I
tanky
must
guy,
send my
and a
knights
range.
there to set a trap for those arrogant creatures.
This could be a risky way to do it. But I think I can try that. If I do it that way, the ones I'm gonna leave training... I mean, it would be a way to get a bit of experience on you guys, but I guess... Well, Boudica's actually got the furthest up, so I'll put you in, Boudica. And I guess Tagir? I suppose. No. I kind of want to make sure Mordred actually gets some experience. Regardless. So we'll go with that. Yeah. This will be a little different and it'll be tricky, but we'll send a B team at the Wild Hunt. And that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, I'll send in Spalai. This has been a Let's Play of King Arthur, Knight's Tale, and I shall see you all next time.